Or, well, the one that barely spoke English, as far as I know, she's still alive, but the other two passed away. I think they both passed away in the year leading up to COVID. No, the year, 2 years before COVID. My first winter working there, uh, I like saw someone die from like really far away. They like really far away. The way I like walking to work, there's like this huge hill that you kind of walk down, and you can kind of see the distance, and like way in the distance, like 10 blocks or whatever. I don't know. I can't remember. I was like 17 at the time, and I could see this like person walking. It was snowing and really icy. I saw her slip and go lie on her back. I think it was a her. Oh, well, I don't know if it was a her. It might have been a him too. And so, and she didn't move. Oh no, it was. I'm pretty sure it was a girl. I think I remember talking with someone afterwards, and she smoked and just stopped moving. And so immediately people were like running out to. I couldn't. No, she was definitely older. She was definitely a lot older. And when I was saying like far away, I was like max distance. Like I would imagine like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks, 6 long blocks away. Not like the lengthwise, not the like shorter way, and maybe even more. Could be miscounting. And yeah, people ran out, grabbed, started helping her, and then it's like right outside of our store. So ambulance showed up. It's really close to the like the emergency hub, like the firefighters, police station, and ambulance. And so they showed up. They were all like looking after her, and then I walked past. Couldn't really see a whole lot, but there was no movement. There was no movement when I went, and then a customer said that they were putting someone in like a pretty much like a body bag. So I was like, "Fuck, that's crazy." So from my understanding, is she just slipped on some ice, older, and like just no way she could stop herself, and she just smacked the back of her head, which is very like honestly, um, our place is right where I used to work. There's so many elderly in the area. Elderly people fell over all the time. We always had medical code reds, like so many code reds. I should speed that up a little bit. Like a really big common one was like like sidewalks and then the little lip down onto the road. That was like a elderly person killer. Like not literally, but so many people would just not realize. They just didn't realize that there's that lip. Take the step, not realize it, and then just fall over. And we did everything. We'd like get create like bright paint. We even put signs up saying like "Watch your step." Didn't matter. there was a there was a I shouldn't be laughing, but one of the reps that would do work for us, super nice guy, really outgoing. He would always come up and like talk to us. Oh shit. I think I missed that. And so he would come up and he was talking to us, and he was supposed to help us set up for like a summer display. He was like 2 hours late. Like, I didn't really care. My boss was pissed. So he comes in. He looks just stressed. While also, he always kind of had like an upper, like you always saw like the silver lining, but he looked pretty like he had a hell of a morning. So I'm like, yo, how's it going? Like, I forgot what his name was. Call him John. Yo, John, how's it going? Like, hey, you know what time it is? He's like, don't even get me started. And we're like, what happened? And he goes, my mom, his mom crashed her car. And she's okay, but the car is totaled. And so I'm like, are you sure she's okay? Like, yeah, she got checked out, like minor scrapes, car's wrecked. But yeah, she just crashed into a parked car. And so we had to deal with that. She desperately needed a car because she had a bunch of appointments today. So we got her a loaner and all that. So I was like, oh, okay. So he's like, are you sure you want to go home? Or and we can, set this up another day? He's like, no, we're good. So we start setting up everything. Hour, 2 hours go by. Code red. North exit. All the managers run out. We all run outside. Some lady has driven through the parking spot, over the parking spot, and where the guardrails are for the store, like those big concrete pillars that are to prevent cars from crashing through. They've wrapped their car around this, or no, I wouldn't say wrapped, but like it's pretty dented, and there's gas spraying everywhere. And so we're like, oh fuck. So we open up the car door, grab her, take her to the nearby bench, and start telling people to clear away. Firefighters show up. They're immediately putting like sand or whatever it is on the gas to stop the spill. And so we're like looking at her, and she's got like blood on her face. She's like, I'm okay. And so we see John walking out. He's like, fuck, what a day. Like, now you guys are dealing with shit. Mom? It's his mom. She crashed 2 cars in one day. And he's like, God damn it, Mom. What'd you do? Yeah. And so she's like, what? I don't know what happened. I wasn't used to the vehicle. He's like, you weren't used to the vehicle, but oh no, our baby went crazy. Why did our baby go crazy? Oh. Doesn't like the anima scream. That might cause some childhood scars. Yeah, he's like, but he's like, well, what's your excuse for our vehicle if you're not used to that? So yeah, it was pretty funny. I once ran across a patient for underwear with motion sensors that activate airbags when you fall. At the time, I thought it was the stupidest thing ever, but here in Texas, there are older pretty time falls. I think I may invest in the product. For underwear with motion sensors that activate airbags when you fall, that'd be crazy. The story is making me think the Inkwell crash dummy days. Oh yeah. How did he not know that was the rental car though? Oh, I think he was even like looking at it. It was just like there's people everywhere. He's already stressed, got stuff on his mind, and was just like coming out. And yeah, just wasn't even thinking of it. Yeah. Well, so yeah, I remember because uh, he's like sorry, he's like Tyson, I need to go home for today. I'm like, yo, don't worry about it. We'll look after everything. He's like, no, I'll come back tomorrow. I'll finish it. I just need to get this all in order. So from what I remember, he, I don't think he let his mom drive again. I think he said like that. That was kind of it. Uh, for mentioning crashing. I actually find all that super interesting, watching like cars getting tested and the dummies. I used to go on huge like YouTube binges watching those for all the different cars. Got into one accident, got released from hospital, then does it again. Yeah. Oh, she didn't even go to the hospital the first time. It was just like a small little slight cut. I think she might have gone to like the clinic to get just checked out, like a brief checkout, but it was barely any damage from the first one. The second one though, she was quite hurt.